Victoria Mahoney is an actress, screenwriter, and filmmaker. Raised in Regis Park at Bay Shore in Brooklyn, New York, she actually began her career as a theater actress, not as a filmmaker. While she did eventually shift to writing and filming, she first worked off-Broadway and moved to Los Angeles, gaining acting credits for projects like Legally Blonde and Seinfeld along the way. Ultimately, she transitioned to writing and wrote her feature debut, Yelling to the Sky. As Victoria put it, she did those ridiculous films I did to sustain myself, and that's when I began to feel artistically ungratified, so I slipped into writing. She not only wrote the Yelling into the Sky, but directed and produced it. The film starred actors and actresses like Zoe Kravitz, Jason Clarke, Gabourey Sidibe, and Tim Blake Nelson. She had been inspired by Chekhov's Three Sisters and had thought of the idea almost 10 years prior. As she put it, "I thought I'd do contemporary version with mixed-race girls." Hubert Shelby Jr. helped me a lot with the early drafts, and the script went from something I wanted to do to something I needed to do. Along with QB, she wrote the script with the support of the Directors and Screenwriters Sundance Institute. My overriding intentions as a filmmaker is to tap into individual inquiries and reflect whatever is hidden, inspiring an audience's need for further inquiry into whatever stories, wishes, wants, hungers, desires, questions, or aches presently propel them. For my filmmaking, I'd love audiences to receive some measure of inspiration to investigate the human condition. Most recently, Victoria made history for being the first Black woman director of a Star Wars movie, Rise of the Skywalker. She worked as the second unit director and worked side by side with J.J. Abrams. In a Variety interview, she exclaimed, "I was deeply impacted by the very first time I saw the very first Star Wars. It changed my creative DNA. It changed the way I walked the earth. It was just everything." Victoria realized the impact and the importance of her role in a Star Wars film and exclaimed, "It is a living legacy, and I hope that I'm alive long enough to see this as the new norm in any capacity. I will go past Star Wars because, this is an industry-wide challenge. This is not one film, one franchise. So I'm hoping that we get to continue seeing the effortless choice to employ women directors who come straight out of Sundance with a 20,000 film like our peers, or come from YouTube and have no proof that they can handle a budget north of $140 million. But it's like, here's some trust, here's some money, let's see what you can do."